Hello, this is Corbus Gaming and welcome to the very first edition of the Warlords of Draenor walkthrough. Basically, if you have been tuned to my World of Warcraft walkthrough, you have noticed that I was forced to delay the videos of the original walkthrough, vanilla to Mists of Pandaria. Basically, I covered, or I am in the process of covering, the Vanilla WoW, the Burning Crusade, Wrath of the Lich King, Cataclysm, and Mists of Pandaria expansions. I'll cover all of them. Apparently I delayed them, but truth be told, I was occupied with some other games. But I will finish that, do not worry. And separately, I'll do the Warlords of Draenor walkthrough with my rogue. And the Shadow Priest will continue on to cover the vanilla to the previous expansion, Mists of Pandaria. Now, let us start the Warlords of Draenor walkthrough. Basically, what I like a lot about World of Warcraft, about this world, is the lore. The lore is very deep and very developed. I like that. Vol'jin is the new war chief. Garrosh escaped to the past. We don't know, or better yet, I don't know how. But I think that Deathwing's son, the Black Prince, helped him escape. The problem here is that the Black Prince fears the Burning Legion, and rightfully so, and in a world where the Horde and the Alliance fight, no one will survive the wrath of Sargeras and the Burning Legion. Basically, Sargeras is the devil in World of Warcraft, or the epiphany of all evil. So what he did is, he helped Garrosh to escape. This is my take on the matter. He helped Garrosh escape to the pass, bring the primal orcs of Draenor the technology of the goblins, of the modern goblins, prevented Manoroth, or better yet Grom Helmscream, his father, from being tainted by Manoroth's demonic blood, and so the orcs, or at least in the Draenor timeline, or not in the control of Sargeras and the Burning Legion, and the Iron Horde was formed. Now the Iron Horde wants to... Basically, they recreated their own version of the Dark Portal, and they are invading Azeroth. With that so, the Horde and the Alliance must stop them. And the Burning Legion is still out there. That's the real threat. The Burning Legion. Make no mistakes. Right, my rogue now, my combat rogue, will now proceed to travel to the Dark Portal. Oh, Khadgar. Hey, one of the few survivors, one of the few soldiers who pursued the orcs of the First War. There have been two invasions this is the third, the invasion to Azeroth from the orcs of Draenor. This is one of the Khadgar here was one of the few soldiers who upon the advance, I won't really, the story is complicated, very complicated and deep, but basically he formed the resistance in Draenor in the First War, during the first invasion, and he basically destroyed, he and 5 other individuals destroyed the Dark Portal from within Draenor, which quite frankly did not happen, because you no longer can destroy the Dark Portal. If you destroy the Dark Portal, there's a high probability of destroying this world. But Khadgar was, let's just say, one of the legends of the Alliance. If you go to Stormwind, in that initial gate, you will see Khadgar and 5 other individuals. Those were the legendary heroes that destroyed the Dark Portal and prevented the Alliance from being destroyed in the first invasion or the second, I don't recall. But they destroyed the Dark Portal. Was it in the first invasion or in the second one? Probably the second one. I'll check my lore. I'm not sure now. There were many invasions, I'm not sure. To me, the best, fantastic, the best piece of lore that I've witnessed was during the War of the Ancients, where there was a temporal displacement and Broxigar and not Malagus, but another blue dragon went to the... I think it was Malagus. No, not sure. I think it was a temporal dragon, and I don't remember the names. If I can spot him in game, but the names are too complicated for me to retain with just one reading of the books and by watching the videos about the lore. But basically, Broxigar was a highly regarded soldier in a horde that went with this temporal displacement. He went to the original time where the world was not torn apart by the Maelstrom. Basically, the Night Elves abused on magic and they created this, and the Queen Ashara of the Night Elves wanted to marry Sargeras. It is a complicated story. It's best to show you. Explaining it will take roughly over an hour. It's really complicated. But Broxigar was the first actual living being, or normal being, or mortal being that was able to quote-unquote hit Sargeras. Anyway, let's just get back into the story.
Knowledge is power.
Let's go. Khadgar, lead the way. The Archmage focused on a portal. Their numbers are... Alright, time to strike back. And you may... Are you sure? Sure, I'm sure.
This is our chance. Storm the portal!
Oh boy. That's the Iron Horde for you. Actually, I'm missing something before this. Yes, we are in the Draenor world before it was tainted by the Burning Legion. The natives of Draenor are orcs, and that's it. The Draenor simply appeared because they were previously running away from Sargeras. Better yet, not Archimon, but the other lieutenant. I don't remember his name. Killed Jaden. Actually, before this, can I go back? No. Never mind. Let us start this. There was a previous mission, but I can do that at any time. Now let's focus on what's important. Thrall.
This land is nothing like Azeroth.
No, this is your original homeland. Or better yet, of your father's. You came from here, Troll.
There is much we can learn here. Be vigilant, friend.
Possible on the street, and he returns now. Once more, you have to enter Call of Duty, prepare to risk your life. True.
We're all counting on you, hero.
Absolutely. No pockets to pick. Fuck you. Oh, that was easy. Grommash Hellscream. You!
The front lines are faltering. They cannot hold for much longer.
Our champion needs more time to finish the mission. The elements will grant us time.
Come in.
For Azeroth!
Are you the one? Yeah, she was the one that imprisoned... fuck, I don't remember his name again. There, Thrall is over... Yep. To be expected.
The elements are barely of this world.
This...
Now, heroes. Soon more will come. We must allow our champion to finish the mission.
Oh shit.
For Azeroth.
Yeah, Thrall is already abusing his shamanistic powers. I'm going to fuck you up. I'm going to fuck you now.
Don't worry, we got your back.
Feel the power of a combat rogue. Oh boy. Slice and dice. Right, what am I supposed to do? Right, let's go. Disable that spire. Why should I disable the spire? Let me read the quest log. How can they keep Gul'dan? Gul'dan was the main betrayer in the original timeline. He was solely responsible for the enslavement of the orcs. How can they keep Gul'dan? Garrosh stopped him. How? This thing is beyond me. How can they keep Gul'dan?
You strange invaders. You seek to disable the Dark Portal. I can help you. Just set me free.
Terrangor Shadow Council.
Destroy the relic, invader. Those iron cowards were using us as conduits to power their portal. They will regret that. The Shadow Council thanks you.
How are they attuned?
Iron Horde! The intruders are freeing our prisoners! Stop them!
Excuse me? Oh, they're using Gul'dan. Alright. They are using the Legion to power up. I see. That's cool. Get the fuck away from me. You have nothing on the combat rogue. You have nothing on my Aikido. Well, fuck off. Revealing strike. Eviscerate. Sinister strike. I'm not your typical combat rogue. I like anticipation, and I like internal bleeding. I like to have 2 stacks of Eviscerate, instead of having marched for death. It's just my way of playing. It's good to see the Alliance working with the Horde.
You, outsider! Destroy that relic and set us free!
Crush the relic! Yes, smash the relic!
This guy is super powerful. Super powerful. There's a great history. Here's a great lore moment regarding Cho'Gall and the Living Guardian. And the Living Guardian of Azeroth. The one that succeeded Medivh. Yeah, that's how you pronounce Medivh. Also an amazing piece of story. It takes a long time to explain because I have to go all the way back to the formation of Dalaran. And quite frankly, that
Seek out Gul'dan
will take a
if
long
you
time to explain.
truly wish to stop the Iron Horde.
Yes, Gul'dan! Gul'dan powers the portal!
Look! The portal grows weaker!
Why do you want to face Gul'dan?
Hold that front! Our
You're
work is
his loyal
nearly
servant. Right. So that's how... This makes sense. How could they open the Dark Portal if they did not have the Legion's magical support? It explains that they enslaved Gul'dan. The only one who... In fact, they used the Legion. But they simply were not controlled. They were the ones that were controlling. They were not controlled. They were the ones controlling. They enslaved part of the Legion's power. Through the abuse on warlocks. Makes sense now. Makes a lot of sense. Exactly. Darkness itself. Suffering itself. Pure demonic power. Alright.
Be vigilant. Use whatever means are necessary, champion. Azeroth's final hope lies with you.
There it is. Goblin engineering at its finest. Oh, Marad is here. The Blood Knights are also here. That's good to know.
Speak with me.
You're still a gypsy from out of space. In fact, you are an alien. The Draenor are aliens. They are not originally from Draenor. I cannot pronounce their planet's name, unfortunately. Oh boy, that was not the place where... Right, where is Gul'dan?